Is there anyone out in the audience that didn't have a chance to submit in writing and that would still like to speak? Yes, Ms. Boyd, please come up. Okay, you'll be next right after Ms. Boyd.
I know it's late. I wasn't going to say anything, but I can't help it. Susan Boyd, 8025 24th Street. As most of you know, I just recently retired as a teacher.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I did.
Congratulations.
Okay. Yeah, yes, I did. 12 years of teaching. And one of the latest controversies has been in our education system, particularly here in Florida, is STEM education, science, technology, engineering, and math, which has been decided to be one of the most important things that our children can learn in school, science. So we as adults are telling our children that one of the most important things, even to the point where Governor Scott at one point proposed to make it cheaper to go to Florida State or Florida universities if you studied STEM as opposed to studying history or art or things like that. So we are giving this message to our children. They have to take end-of-course exams. They can't graduate from a public high school now unless they pass the biology exam. They have to take science FCATs in order to go on to high school and all that kind of stuff. So it is a tremendous influence, or this tremendous pressure on our children to learn science. And we have our leaders and our political leaders saying, oh, science? You just listen to some of the most preeminent scientists in the world. And the message that you're telling our students is, learn science, but don't grow up. Learn it so nobody will pay attention to it. This is one of the most ridiculous things I have ever seen. I don't understand it. Wesley, you just heard one of our most preeminent scientists talk about the difference between a pervious and an impervious surface, who gave you scientific evidence, who studied this in their career, and you just said, in your opinion, it doesn't matter. This makes no sense. You are telling our children to do well in school, to study their science, to study their math, so their politicians can ignore it. And this is not something we should be doing as a society. We are just sending the wrong message to our children over and over and over again. I know I'm ranting, so I'm going to stop. But thank you for listening, and I do appreciate the fact that I live in a county where our county commissioners do listen to us, and you are taking the time to listen to us. And I know it's been a difficult day for you, and I do appreciate that, and for that I do applaud you. But why aren't you listening to the scientists? It doesn't make any sense, rational sense. Just put it on the table for a few years or 5 years until we can see what's happening with the health of the lagoon. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you very much.
There you go.